So I just got two footlongs from Subway. $26. $26. $13.50 a piece, bro. Do you remember the days when it was $5 footlong? Like what, 7 years ago? That was my childhood, bro. I grew up on the $5 footlong. $26 for two sandwiches? Like what? What are we doing? What are we doing? God, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Y'all better enjoy this bite because this is legit a $5 bite at these prices, dude. Bro, I could get the ingredients and make these sandwiches. I can make 30 of these things. 30 of these things for $26, bro. Probably more. Probably more. I mean, it is hitting, though. But yeah, bro, what are we doing? $26. I haven't been to Subway in forever. I pulled up to the cashier. She's like, your total's $26.50. I just looked at her. I paid it. I paid it.
Hello, can I get a quarter pounder with cheese and large fries, please? Thank you. I just spent $10 for a quarter pounder and cheese here at McDonald's. What the heck? Let's stop at Burger King. Oh my God, $12? Wow, thank you much. Expensive Whopper. Head home and see how much cheaper I can make it. I'll grab some buns, some grass-fed beef, and cheese, one large russet potato for the fries. Chop that potato up, get it into the oven until the fries are nice and crispy. Slap that burger on the grill, put a piece of cheese on top, and it's time to plate up my own quarter pounder with cheese and crispy fries. And the homemade version of the quarter pounder and cheese, $3.15, my friends. The McDonald's version is over 300% more expensive. The Burger King one is just about 400% more expensive. And look at their ingredients for their fries compared to mine. Look at their ingredients for their buns compared to mine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're loving this. And yes, price inflation is out of control, but clearly it's skewed more towards fast food than grocery store items. So make your own food. And speaking of that, what other fast food comparisons to homemade should we do next?
We're not happy. Not happy anymore. We weren't happy. Then you pay. And you find out that In-N-Out has raised their prices too. Like the other food places. Everywhere is raising their prices. I used to pay $8.39 for a while. Then it was $8.71. Now it's $9 even. Like, of course I'll probably come back. But how am I ever gonna survive this crisis? Which is one thing after another.
I just think it's kind of funny that the price of the fancy steak dinner on regular menus at regular restaurants used to be like $14.95 or $15.95, and you'd be like, oh my God. I mean, at most it would be $19.95, and you're like, nobody hardly ever orders that. Now today, that's just the price of fast food. I mean, what the
Since when did Jack in the Box become so expensive? This used to be 2 for $4. It's a breakfast croissant. Now it's $8 for this. This is $8, just the sandwich. That's it. No drink, no sides. $8 for fast food. What happened? $8. Doesn't even hit the same anymore. America, what happened? Why are the prices so expensive? And $8 in Japan, I could get like a full-on like 5-course meal, freshly made by a chef. The egg is kind of green. Why is it green? I think I'm over fast food. There's no point, is it? It's not affordable anymore. Fast food used to be the go-to spot because it was affordable. Now it's not.
We have to talk about these McDonald's prices. I went to McDonald's today just to get some lunch. No intention to film a video. I got a double cheeseburger. I like it without ketchup. I think it's one of the best things on the menu at McDonald's. But the price caught me so off guard. This thing right here is $4.19. And I remember probably in high school, one of these was like $1, I think, before the McDouble was even invented. And I'm in Colorado. I don't know if that's why. I don't know if it's more expensive out here. But this thing right here for $4.19 is crazy. And don't get me wrong, I love these things. I get them all the time. I've been eating them for years, but $4.19's too much. Now, to be fair, it is buy one, get one for $1, so $5.19 for 2 of these, which is still crazy. I don't know how McDonald's went from being the best value in food, not even just fast food, to now you can get 2 of these for essentially the price of like a Little Caesars pizza. You can feed a whole family, or you can get 2 double cheeseburgers. That's insane. I still love them. I will probably continue to get them. But honestly, it's hard to justify it when you can go to like any pizza place or even a place like Applebee's and get a slightly more expensive meal that is a meal, not a fast food burger. This is nuts. Something has to happen. I don't think it's going to. I guess it's McDonald's world and we're just living in it.
Please tell me why I just went through McDonald's to get a Diet Coke. And I was on the phone with my husband while I was ordering, and he's like, wait, you're at McDonald's? Get a Filet-O-Fish sandwich. He's like, get me 2. It's Friday and Lent at McDonald's. We're like, great, I'll just eat that for lunch, and then we'll make something else for dinner. So, whatever. I ordered 3 Filet-O-Fishes in a separate order because she wouldn't let me add it on to my Diet Coke order. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. It pissed me off. Pull around, order 3 Filet-O-Fishes, not the meal, just the sandwich. She clarified. She said, the sandwich or the meal? And I said, just the sandwich. And she said, 3 of them? And I said, yes. Tell me why it was $17 for 3 Filet-O-Fishes on Friday during Lent at McDonald's. I'm not crazy. I sat there and blinked my eyes, and then I just pulled away because I was so angry, which probably was rude, but like, $17 for 3 Filet-O-Fishes at McDonald's? Are you kidding me?
Oh, McDonald's is lowering their prices again? That's cute. You mean after 4 straight years of gouging Americans during record inflation? And now that people are fed up and walking away, now you're all about being affordable again? Please. You were supposed to be the budget option. The place that parents could go to get a quick bite for their kids without breaking the bank. But no, you had to be greedy. You had to take advantage of people just because you could. Now a Big Mac meal is over $15. That's not fast food. That is robbery with a drive-thru. And now you really want to make us feel like you're doing us a favor by cutting the prices down. Nah, we see right the F through what you're doing. All of you greedy corporations acting like you're doing us a favor by slashing your prices, we see right through the BS. America deserves so much better than fake garbage food that's overpriced and fake corporate apologies. Now the bottom line is you lost our trust. You lost our business. You had to get greedy and screw over the American people. And now that's it. We're not McLovin' it, okay? We are done with your BS. And that's not just McDonald's. That's a lot of these greedy-ass corporations. So if you agree with me, repost this and let me know what you think in the comments. Are you still going to McDonald's? Do you find it to be affordable? Let me know.